Looks like we're all set up to get started with Rayman 2, The Great Escape. But before we do get started on that, I quickly want to mention we have an €80 donation from Cyver saying, "Oops, I'm broke now. Was bad, but still had fun. Thanks for having me." And thank you very much for that donation. So yeah, let's move on to Rayman 2, The Great Escape by Rowan Plays Games.
Live.
Hello everybody, I'm Rowan Plays Games and welcome to Rayman 2, The Great Escape. There's a little intro cutscene we have to watch right now. Also, on the couch, I'm joined by three beautiful people. By Nandi, by
I'm out of screen, hi.
and by Rico.
Oh,
so
Hello, I also ran this game.
Now I'm on screen.
Oh no. Can you please go back?
Oh. No.
No, stay.
We're trying to make space for me.
So everything is very sad right now in the Rayman universe.
This is so sad, 50 likes.
We're about to do The Great Escape.
Yeah.
So I had like this terrible idea for this run. I don't know if I want to go through with it, but I was thinking about like donating €5 for every death in Precipice,
You're gonna be broke.
because that's like the place I die all the time.
Oh, I'm loving this idea so far.
The precipice, oh man. Yeah, do it. You should do it deathless.
Because the Precipice is broken on
yeah.
PC.
So, Glowbox grabs a power-up out of his throat, and now the game starts.
So yeah, before we actually start, I have to put in 2 cheat codes, which are speedrun legal, which allows me to skip cutscenes and make the loading screens look nicer, which I just like to put in. So let's do no movies. And let's just start.
Oh, wait,
Wait.
Yeah. Just start the timer.
Start the timer, invalid run. It's fine. I'm used to an auto splitter.
It's all my fault.
So this is Rowan, he goes fast in Rayman.
In Rayman 2 specifically for the personal computer.
Just plays games.
Just plays games, yeah. So you can actually skip this cutscene. This little text cutscene. If you're up to do like, what was it, 4 frame perfect jumps in a row?
4, 3, something like that.
Which I should have actually gone for. Would have been epic if I did it. So yeah, now we're just playing the first level, which is the Woods of Light. And we have to collect 5 lumps to be even able to leave it.
And after that, we're going to be into a small cutscene as well. And this is like standard platforming for a Rayman game. No fancy stuff yet.
No fancy stuff yet, just good movement.
But trust me, there is going to be some fancy stuff happening in this game.
The next level's already pretty exciting to watch, in my opinion.
This game went through a lot of changes
Yeah,
lately.
last year,
and it got
right?
so many new runners.
You didn't skip the cutscene.
No, but actually skipping it by just doing the cutscene skip instead of like jumping over it is fast, you know.
So yeah, this is actually new since like when was it?
Since
a year ago?
About yeah, when Glackham joined.
Yeah.
This is also, by the way, the first time ever that we're seeing Rayman 2.
At
think?
BSG, yes.
Yes. Like, we saw Revo a few times, but The Great Escape has never been on a BSG. And coming up next is the first skip.
Oh, we're doing an adventure on stream.
There we go.
Ooh,
first
first try.
Oh, this game is.
This is called a Super Swim.
No, this is an
or
air
Super Swim, Air Swim. I'm an idiot.
This is not Rayman 3.
Yeah.
We don't have Super Swims in Rayman 3.
You do. You don't.
But you swim in the air.
So yeah, this game is really inconsistent with its skips, which you'll probably also see later on.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy I got that first try.
Some of the other air swims, most probable.
Well, I'm doing the backup in. What was the name of the level again?
Something.
In Echoing Caves, that's the one.
something Rayman.
Yes.
So, actually, like, we didn't even say in the first level in the sliding part, you saw Ruin jump a lot because jumping on slides is faster than just sliding.
You'll see me jump a lot up vines and climb up walls as well. So it's also way faster than just climbing normally.
Yo, actually, Rowan, I have a better idea for you.
Oh no.
How about you donate €1 for every extra lum you get?
See, that's the problem because I didn't like
You really are the source of bad ideas.
because prison ship exists in this game.
Correction, great ideas.
Interesting platforming section. So as you might know, Rayman 2 is a platformer. It's also a collectathon. You're collecting a lot of yellow lumps, and the yellow lumps are actually important because there's no way to get around some of the lump doors. Out of the 999 that are in the game, or 1,000.
Yeah, depends
If
to
you're-
get the secret lump.
Yeah, exactly. You only need 550. However, in the last year or so, this game had so many advantages or advances in speed tech that
We're basically
Worse,
doing
yeah.
a bonus level in a bit because we were skipping so many lumps that we couldn't finish the
Yeah.
run.
yeah, so we are going out of our way to actually get some lumps.
Oh, I just got hit there.
Damage boost,
That
totally
ne-
intended.
That never happened before.
Wow.
So yeah, coming up is, I guess, a boss fight.
Kinda.
It's
Wait, this
also-
game has bosses?
Yeah, surprisingly it does. It's the machine. We have to free the lead fairy.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I'm gonna try to get a fast cycle here.
Imagine like 2 years ago, ESA, we had a Rayman 2 run. However, cutscenes weren't skippable back then. So, what was it? About 40 minutes longer?
Yeah, about.
Almost an hour.
All right, the first one was alright.
This game has gone through a lot.
So actually, coming up there, we have to skip a cutscene. It's like the only actual like tech you have to know for cutscene skipping. If we skip this cutscene too early, we'll actually lose time by respawning in the wrong place. This machine is going really well.
Only one more hit.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, that was way too early, but should be fine. Yes,
Perfect.
Nice.
that was almost a perfect machine. So yeah, just wait on the cutscene skip
So now
until
we're-
now.
Yeah, we just rescued our favorite Rayman waifu.
So probably my favorite glitch in the entire game is coming up.
Hypercopter.
It's really hard and inconsistent, but I'm gonna go for it anyways
Nice.
Yeah, definitely go for it.
because it just looks too cool and it only. If you don't get it, yeah, we'll lose like 20. We will lose like half a minute, but it's fine.
Should we talk about GLM?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Okay, so you can see that Rowan is grabbing the ledge there in a specific place. For some reason, the game actually saves where you grabbed for the last time. And with some jumping in certain spaces, you can actually manipulate your grab location. Hence the name grab location manipulation. And fancy stuff happens. You will see a really easy one later on in the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. However, if we do it right,
Yes,
yo!
yes.
you can get Hypercopter.
There we go. This is. I was so nervous for this skip.
This is epic.
We don't know how it works exactly.
Yeah,
Actually,
it
we
removes
do.
your speed limit,
Yeah, that's it.
but because you get teleported or something.
So the downside of this is that we're missing about 4 or 5 yellow lumps. No more than that. 7 maybe.
Yeah, about 5. We're gonna get a backup lump. Well, it's actually on the route now, but it used to be backup cage in Manor Hills later on.
Let me know when you have time for a quick donation.
Now's a good time.
That was a good time, yeah.
We just got an €8.56 donation from Pixel5 saying, "There's nothing better than an afternoon marathon run of Rayman. Wishing you the best of luck, Rowan. Also, on behalf of Blackpoo, who sadly can't watch because of work, may Precipice be gentle with you. P.S. My
Is this
donation
the pixel?
That pixel.
Is that the pixel?
Is this the pixel?
sounds like it. P.S. My donation spells out BSG in lead speak. What do I get for that? Well, I mean, I don't really have any prizes for you, but I can enter you in the raffle for it.
You can get swag points for that.
True.
There's a leaderboard.
There's BSG Swag Donations leaderboard now.
Swagalicious.
We'll just have to make one.
So I'm actually gonna try to focus here because missing lumps here is
Yeah.
really bad.
You can also die here, don't forget that.
Yeah, this, I prefer
Yeah.
this to be deathless, but I'm pretty safe for the first screen now.
Already got past the zombie chicken, so pretty safe.
Well, the zombie checks is not the hardest part, it's that barrel right there. It's like the crate that's sticking out of the water.
And there's your Twitch emote.
And there's my Twitch emote, yeah.
You got all the lumps without the extra cycle.
Yeah.
Nice. So, as you see, Rowan is also grabbing, like, cages. The cage count doesn't matter for the speed run, if I'm not
It
mistaken.
does not.
It
but
does not,
They
only
do
lumps.
contain lumps. Oh, alright.
Okay, you missed one.
Should still be on Lumrat though. 'Cause there are like some pretty easy free backups I can get.
That was deep.
That was really deep, yeah. Dude, this is the run. So here I'm gonna
going
be
pretty good
skipping
so
another
far.
cutscene. And then we're off to the Bayou.
So, with the exception of the one that we just missed, there's another lump in another part of the level, which we will actually return to.
Yeah, this is the only level you 100% because you don't exit this level normally, so you don't have to do the minigame.
Yeah. And other than that, we actually try to not get all 50 lumps and our cages. Because actually getting all of it throws you into a bonus thing, and that's slow.
Yeah, it forces you to enter a bonus game, which takes like forever.
With baby glowbox.
With Baby Glowbox, it's just button mashing for
Yeah.
2 minutes. So I'm gonna try to do a little optimized jump here to save some time. Nice.
Is that harder than it looks?
It is harder than it looks because the collision doesn't really match up with what you're seeing. Also, this game normally has auto-targeting, but I think they just forgot to put it on some switches. This is the troll switch, it kills your runs sometimes. Shooting there off the wall to get this cage a little bit earlier.
Hey look, it's a pointless enemy.
It's a pointless enemy. Actually, this enemy can snipe you off the purple lump.
I still don't know what these ghost thingies
They are
are.
zombie chickens.
Don't eat them.
Don't eat them.
Groovy baseline.
Yeah, this
The music is good.
the music of this game is like phenomenal. It's almost like movie music.
Is
or
this also
something.
made by Remy? Or?
No, this is Eric Chevalier, if I
Ah.
remember correctly.
Once again, F for Remy.
Try to get this cage early. There we go. And now it's off to Bio 3 with barrels.
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 Oh god.
Barrels are a pretty big meme in this game.
Isn't everything in this game a big meme?
Technically, yes.
No, yes.
Are you going for the boost?
I cannot do this. This is
Okay.
like super hard.
In that case, there's another pretty cool speed trick here. It's called Yay Skip.
Yeah, Skip. You just stand on the bridge and a cutscene doesn't play.
Skips like 2 seconds?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, and walking, so about that.
And you're already on the bridge, so you're like closer to the switch. See, I'm just trying to not get hit by these barrels over here. If I do it right, I can get like an early cycle on this barrel, but I did not. Had to go around it. Normally there's a switch here, but we just don't need the switch. Switch is unimportant.
There's a Robo Gorilla?
Bye.
There's a gorilla pirate.
Gorilla Pirate, that's it.
It's Rico's favorite pirate, I think.
I'll catch him.
So, I'm now gonna try to hit a cage early, which also saves a couple seconds. Nice. Looks easy, but again, it's a lot harder. It's kind of hard. This game has this weird thing where if it's not on screen, it just doesn't exist. So we have to keep that cage on screen at all time to hit it. And we're gonna do a nice little dance.
It's amazing, the dancing.
Yeah, it's truly beautiful. And then we're gonna head to water and ice. Also, you don't see me saving. It's because I'm setting up for a glitch later in the run. Which is load warping. That's also why I paused right there. Which basically allows me to leave a level earlier by just loading the save file again and still having my progress be
Yeah, for some
maintained.
reason it doesn't save the progress. Or
Well, it does save the progress.
I don't
but
really know how it works, never mind.
It's kind of like just a save state. So there's another air swim coming up.
You can do it.
I can do it, yes.
Yeah, this one is really weird. And
This one is really weird. Yeah, the
really
walls
inconsistent.
kind of... Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Like right now.
The game doesn't like you.
Maybe the game does not like me, no.
We need some good vibes in here.
Host, if you have anything to say right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There
Well,
we go.
Got it.
Nice.
Well, there's
congrats.
some out of bounds movement. Oh. Oh,
Death plane.
that's really unfortunate.
This game is full of death planes, and especially in the 3D version of this game, because you can't go out of bounds anywhere because it's
This
it
is
over. it
Is
has
this
no
not
place.
3D?
No, the 3DS version of this game just
Oh.
kills you when you're out of bounds for longer than 5 seconds.
3DS, okay.
Somebody speedrun that.
Okay, so I guess while you try to clip through that again, we have a €5 donation from Marty Runs saying, "Good luck with the run." And
Oh.
as you can see, here, the runner gets confused.
Hey Marty, how
What's
is it
up,
at
Marty?
home? It's a roommate.
So I guess while we try and get this, I also
Got
quickly
him
want to
again?
mention that we are currently raising money for the Dutch Cancer Society, which is a nationwide organization committed to fight cancer while aiming for more cure and a higher quality of life for those already battling the disease. All of your donations will go to the Dutch Cancer Society, so be sure to get those in.
So what I did right there, I did a little ground boost. If you press A at the right time when you're swimming through the ground, Rayman just gets kind of launched.
Are you going for the backwards long jump?
I am not going for it.
Nah. So there's this kind of crossover in this game between SM64 and Rayman 2, where you can backwards long jump over the boss to like skip it.
And it's really hard and inconsistent.
Oh, you mean axle skip?
Yeah, Axel skip.
Okay.
Also, slide physics in this game are really hard to control. But I think I just did a pretty good job of it.
Yeah.
So let's hope there isn't a bad psycho on Axel right now, but it seems to be fine. Yeah, there you go, he's dead.
Nice.
This game has some really lame bosses.
They actually added a third one in Rayman Revolution. The... What is it?
It's grown 13 and they managed
Yeah.
to make it even lamer.
More on that. When is Rayman Revolution?
It's on
Thursday.
Thursday night
Okay.
at 2 a.m. So that's gonna be pretty nice.
Be there or be limpless.
Be there, be square.
Or be limpless. Yeah,
not-
like Rayman Revolution and Rayman 2 Great Escape have more differences than you think.
Well, the speedrun is completely different. The Revolution speedrun is only... Like, if you do any percent in that game, it's only 15 minutes.
Of which 5 minutes of gameplay.
Yes.
Also now, oh no, not this one yet.
Nah, the wall ride's coming up.
Yeah, the wall ride. I was trying to talk about the wall ride.
So here I'm getting that backup cage. By just killing these pirates real quick. And then just center the camera real quick because the camera likes to be dumb here. Alright, so my second favorite glitch in the game is coming up. Looks really cool.
Ooh, yeah. This is actually really amazing. And you're doing it twice, right?
Yeah, you have to do this twice
Yeah.
in the run. That's a bad setup. Let me retry
So
it.
what Rowan is trying to do here is trying to ride the rocket boyo on the wall, and then when you're high enough, you just go over or
Oh.
clip inside of it and hit a cutscene trigger.
Yeah, and so instead of about a minute long
Shell riding section,
yeah,
we
sec-
just skip it. There we go.
Yeah, good.
We
And
just
it's-
jump through the wall.
yeah, it's insanely easy actually.
And now we're going to the level that kills your runs.
Oh boy.
The cave that runs.
The Cave of Dead Runs. And I'm hopeful for Void.
Oh yeah.
I actually got the Void like super early, super quick in practice.
Rowan, I quickly want to inform you that Twitch chat is saying that rabbits is better.
Oh, alright.
Rabbits. Yuck.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault. You ran it last year.
No, it was Stanley's ID. It was not mine. I got forced.
So also, whenever you exit a portal, you want to hold up. I want to hold strafe and jump, because then you jump out a lot further, which saves some time.
I'm loving the piano tune.
Yeah,
Yes.
this again, great music.
So there's not much to say about this first part, but should we probably start talking about Void?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so whenever you die, there's like one frame where you can pause, where the screen's like all weird, and when you have that, interesting stuff doesn't reload. So stuff like bosses.
Yeah, Jano doesn't actually. Jano just despawns when you hit that frame.
Is it the frame that you die, or?
I think it's the first frame of respawning.
Okay, that makes sense. You'll see the effect in a little bit. Fortunately, this is the easy one where you only have to have it for like a second or so.
Yeah, you can match it. The other one you have to time.
Yeah.
And this game has an inconsistent 60 frames per second frame rate. It likes to drop sometimes. So it's really hard to time actually.
So what most runners do for that is they're just mashing the escape button.
Oh, ooh, that was
First-
really
whoa.
good.
So now we're flying through some purple mess. And heading for Jano.
There's a lot of out of bounds in this game.
This is Rayman, 3D Rayman in general. It's basically a lot of out of bounds movement.
So I want to think here for
Yeah.
a quick moment. So I deload a cutscene, or just doesn't trigger.
do it.
So I'm gonna try this a couple times. But just for the sake of the marathon, I do have the level switcher open, and I will enter Void with it if I don't get it fast enough.
Don't pull a Glackham on me.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
You got
got
it.
it.
Second try. That's actually really good.
That's actually really good, yeah.
So now Jano isn't chasing you, so you can be as slow as you like.
And the game expects you to always have Geno, so you can at some point
Yeah, there's just a
grab
hole in the wall. So
you can
there's-
just grab a ledge and go through a hole because the game never thought you could see that.
Hey, there's just a little hole in the ground here. Don't worry about it. They'll fix it.
It's
They'll
fine.
fix it. They'll fix it in the patch. Fix it in the DLC.
And that room over there is the end of the level. So
So-
this skips about 5 minutes of... 5?
Yeah, about
4 or 5 minutes of fighting Jano. It's really slow.
The old thread was even worse than this one because there you had to grab a ledge during the boss fight and it just shoots you
yeah.
up in the air.
yeah. It was also frame perfect, but this one is less.
It's also this trick is
Hard.
also frame perfect,
Yeah.
but you can kind of buffer it.
And this trick is easier to do.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Patch coming bundled with Ramon too.
And there you see me load warp. Captain, are you happy I did the optimization?
I'm proud.
You're doing really good, Rowan.
So here is the bonus level we were talking about earlier. We have to do this now because our lum route. We're just skipping too many lums normally.
And we're not getting just like 20 or so, we're getting 46.
Yeah, 46 specifically. Might get 47, so I'm like back on lum route because I missed one earlier. But I think there are faster backups later in the run.
So is there anything we can explain during this
It's
section?
just platforming, so if host or anybody on couch wants to say something, feel free to.
I mean, I've got plenty of stuff to talk about here. I quickly want to mention a few of the upcoming incentives, because we actually have the incentives for Pokemon Yellow coming up relatively soon. We have one for the Nidoran name, which is currently sitting at 10 euros for Ron and 10 euros for Daniel. Those two are tied. So, you know, any donation can be the tiebreaker between the two, or you can donate like anything above 10 and, you know, it'll instantly be in the lead. We have for Super Mario Galaxy for tomorrow morning, the Mario versus Luigi incentive. Right now, Mario is in the lead with 9 euros versus Luigi with 8 euros. And I say we can give the underdog Luigi some screen time, right?
Yeah, Luigi is the best.
Luigi is the best.
So yeah, just €1.01 will put Luigi back in the lead. We've got the any percent turning into all melons one lap Yoshi story run for tomorrow, which is currently sitting at 129 out of 350. So we're making good progress on that, but we're still some ways away from that. There's also the Yoshi color, and right there, pink has a significant lead with 50 euros over blue with 5 euros, and all of the others are currently at 0. So that might take a bit more to change that. But yeah, that's some of the incentives coming up. You need me to talk more, or...?
Nah, we're back.
Okay.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
So I just load warped again out of the level. The Walk of Life. And now let's do the wall ride again. This game has like an obsession with doing skips twice.
It's better than doing it the whole run.
Rayman 3 is a skip.
Rayman
just do
We're
Rayman
just gonna
3
skip
skip.
Rayman 3 on the schedule tomorrow. Speaking of which, there's also a donation set up for that.
There is?
Glitch exhibition.
Oh, okay. Like through any percent.
Yeah, we're gonna do true any percent. Trust me, it's gonna be epic.
Yeah, that one's almost halfway done already. It's sitting
Wait, what?
It's 81 euros out of 200 right now, so making quite a bit of progress on that one as well.
Oh wow.
So now we're further in his level after healing Clark.
Yeah, we didn't see this in game, but Clark got sick because he was fighting too many pirates. And that's it. That's what they told us.
That's a story.
It's a good plot point. The Rayman lore goes very deep.
Not deeper than any morphs.
So, but sadly the camera messed up right there, but I could have done a little boost by staying in front of Clark, which would have saved a couple seconds. So here I'm trying to get a fast setup going. I want to destroy this cage, but also keep this guy alive, and I did it.
So hey, we're actually getting a shell, right?
Yeah, we're actually getting one shell section, which is the hardest one. Now, hardest one is in Stone and Fire. And now we're gonna save Glowbox, because he got kidnapped as well.
Glowbox is always in trouble.
If there's one level you remember of this game, it's this one.
Oh no.
But want me to teach you like a secret that somebody told me to make this not scary?
Close your eyes.
Also works, but no. This insect has 6 legs. So it's not a spider.
It's not a real spider.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stop at like... Oh, alright. Nice ledge grab. I'm trying to stop at like specific moments so the spider can attack me. Because if I just keep on climbing, he will snipe me and I will fall off.
By the way, those nice loading screens are also a cheat.
They're also cheap, but they're allowed.
That's true.
Let me set this up real quick.
Ooh. Kobe.
Trying to blind shoot a switch right now.
Did I hear it? I did hear it, alright.
Nice.
Yeah, I turned the sound effects kind of low in the options earlier for practice, but I forgot that they're kind of important for some stuff. So yeah, this Clowbox, he's free now.
Apparently he knows magic.
Yeah, he knows magic. So this is a lag strat. I think it's the only one that we still use. We tried to shoot this spawn and just lag the game by spamming screenshot to keep it on screen, and I just did it. Normally, a Glowbox would water that plant, that magical looking plant right there. We'd have to like wait like almost 1.5 minutes. But we just snipe the pool instead, and that works. So now we just kind of have to wait on Glowbox because he's not the fastest character in the Rayman universe. And also this fire, don't touch it.
It's
You will
lit.
just instantly respawn at the beginning of the stage.
This is what happened yesterday when Texera dropped his mixtape during Scops. It was fire.
So also, the strats for finding robots in this game, just stand still and spam. So coming up is a little mini boss, I guess. This boss is skippable. However, it's probably the hardest trick in the entire game. I consider it to be harder than GLM, than Tornado Skip. So I'm just gonna do it normally, real quick.
Yeah, there's a way to actually get shot by the pirate, giving you a little damage boost. And just...
Jump defense. So here we're gonna just take the death. So we respawn next to Glowbox, and he can disable the gate for us. One time I actually took the death a little bit too early and the entire boss respawned.
Oh.
That's something that can happen in this game. You shouldn't like... If you are death warping, you shouldn't like do it too early. So just jump over this pirate. Just completely ignore him. We want to get some lums here. So door skip. Gate skip.
Gate skip.
So that door closes whenever you get too close. But you can actually fake it out and then
Nice.
lag the game by making a screenshot every second or so, second frame.
Yeah, by
even.
just spamming it. And also you saw me exit and leave this room again that despawns the teensy so you don't have to do the dancing cutscene. So coming up is Welby. With again a pretty spicy air swim. Let's see if I can get this first try. Nope.
This one is good.
This one's nice, yeah. It's just kind of hard.
This might be the hardest in the game.
Because you also have to like manage your air a lot because you can just barely make it to the end of the level. Wow. The skip is giving me a bad time right now. There we go.
Hey.
So now I just have to do some real clean movement. So I don't run out of air.
Because you want to pop out at the
I
bottom.
want to pop out, do a little boost. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, that's probably... I say this all the time. But this is also the hardest air swim. There are multiple. This, however, is the easiest. You just kind of swim up the wall. Then you just shoot out of the water. Then I'm gonna try to snipe this cage. And now a kind of long, boring swimming section is coming up, so if anybody has anything to say,
See you in Rayman 4.
see you in Rayman 4.
Could probably shout out the Rayman community as well.
Yeah,
we should.
it's like
Yeah.
a giant family almost.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We have a yearly meetup actually from now
Yeah.
on.
In the BSG.
Yeah, in a monthly venue.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. I would like to give some shoutouts to Glackham. Is he the great record holder? Not anymore.
No,
No, Darnock
is.
is.
Yeah, Darnock is. So first off, Darnock, he's just a madman in terms of consistency. There's Glackham. He actually did a run at the Ubisoft event at E3, which is pretty cool as well.
And he cheated his way through an auto scroller. Don't forget that.
Yeah, he did. Robin, who may not be an active runner, he is like the most passionate, what is it, glitch hunter?
He's the most passionate Rayman fan I know.
Yeah.
And he's also making mods.
Yeah, he's made the level switcher and stuff, which is really nice for practicing.
He found GLM, he made a web application to actually view maps
Yeah,
from
you can see the entire map is
Yeah.
like a map viewer online.
Rame.app,
We should not forget Ripshark as well,
Ripshark.
who's like a map man in every Rayman game he touches.
Alicia for racing me every night and giving me a rifle to get good at this game.
We're missing so many people.
Blackpoo,
Lagpoo, Andre,
Recolt,
Recalled Nandy.
do I run?
Clover,
Alright, cutscene skip.
Yeah.
Rayman 4. Oh. Oh, don't forget Tex on the audio as well.
I didn't fall off the pole, surprisingly.
Tax actually ran the PS1 version of the game.
Which
You
is,
ran the N64 version of this game.
PS1 is factually the worst version of this game.
Is N64 worse?
No.
No, that's actually pretty alright.
So
In terms of content, it's pretty the same as PC.
Now that we're talking about versions,
oh, there are so many versions of
just
this
like
game.
with Rayman 1, this game has so many versions.
And every one of them is like a little bit different.
The one for PlayStation 1 just misses a few levels, like Whale Bay and Sanctuary of Water and Ice are one big level. There is the Dreamcast version, which has a mini-game village somewhere. There's the PS2 version, which is like totally different, but it looks the same.
What's coming up later in the marathon as well?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for the PS2 version.
We're still waiting for Ramon in the game too.
Make it happen, Pixel. I know you're watching.
So here's Sanctuary Stone of Fire. This is where we found GLM. I just like to call it black magic.
So this is the true example of what GLM actually is. We grabbed right next to there, and then with some precise jumps, we're just gonna transform our application to a little bit up the mountain. And if we do it correctly, with some smaller jumps right now, we will actually... Wait, any time now?
There
we go. Oh, that's a really high one. It's really
Yeah.
good. I really like this skip. It's really fun to look at.
And you just randomly fly through a wall.
Yeah, this wall doesn't have collision.
So now we have brown mess.
Now we're in the void again.
We earlier had purple mess. Now we have brown mess.
And now we're at the other side.
I didn't panic room, so that's pretty good. And here is another skip we have to do
Oh,
twice in a
boy.
row.
Is this an okay time for some donations?
Sure.
We just got a €1 anonymous donation, which actually put Ron in the lead for the name incentive for the Nidoran. We also got a €16 anonymous donation. No comment, but thank you both very much for the donations.
Thank you. So we're trying to witch ourselves out of bounds.
Yeah, we're trying to
Nice.
clip through this
Yeah.
wall. It's putting up a fight.
We have to do
It's
this
putting up a fight though.
twice in a row.
We have to do
it's
this
a
twice in a row.
For those that actually know this level,
Nice. And now we have to do it one more time.
you have to go for this level twice, both times each for an orb.
So yeah, we have to do this 2 times because there's a cutscene that would soft lock the game. Otherwise, if I remember correctly. Oh, that
Nice.
one was really nice. And we're out of bounds again. This game looks really cool from out of bounds, actually.
So in casual play, this may be the longest level in the game. It's really long. And this is the shortest in the speedrun.
Yeah, it's one of the shortest. Well, if you do it fast.
Yeah, if fast, obviously.
Feels like a theme in Rayman games that the longest casual level is the shortest in the speedrun.
What's the longest casual level in Rayman 3?
Longest shortcut.
True. Okay.
Makes sense.
It's like
I
2
wanted to say
minutes
the
long.
tower. The
Yeah, if we
tower
count the
level.
boss, then yeah.
Don't fall off.
But you're going to see that tomorrow, so no worries.
So here is Umber. I almost said Fouch. That's coming up later. This is technically a boss as well, but he doesn't even fight us. He just kind of exists.
He's made for bringing you to another location.
Oh, I could have done like a small optimization there, but I was just tiny bit too slow. So yeah, you see 2 lump pyramid or pyramids, but you actually only need to get 1 for this to work.
The PS1 version actually has
There's like a backstory for this guy.
that too. I was actually referring to a quote-unquote boss for this level.
Oh yeah, the ninja pirate. And that's the second mask done. In a bit. Need to get this lump.
Only 3.
Only 3 lumps, yeah, we just skipped so much.
Mind if I do another one?
Sure.
We just got €3 from Pazzi saying Rayman Revo. Rayman Revo best Rayman. Don't at me.
I almost thought you were going to say Rayman Raving Rabbits.
No, it just says Rayman Revo.
I mean, Rayman Revolution is pretty spicy. As a casual game, I do prefer it. I think it's way better.
But it's so made by interns.
So I'm gonna do an old strat right now because this one is way more consistent. I'm gonna do a plum clip. So I'm just gonna stand right here. I think this is the last thinking strat used in the run at this point.
Other than the cutscene skip in Cave.
Yeah, I guess that's also a thinking strat. So we need to get these lumps to stay on lum route. Also, there's an invisible wall over here, which can like really easily screw you over. Please don't miss the loading zone. There we go.
Barrels?
Barrels can fly in the Rayman universe. Oh. Wait. There we go. You don't even need to touch that lump. So this is also like technically an auto-scroller. Let's see if I can hit it early. Nope.
Nice.
This switch is weird. It has like a really small activation hitbox. So you have to be really close to it to be able to hit it.
So now we're just flying through barrels for quite some time.
I'm gonna try to hit this pirate so it immediately dies. Yes. The snipe.
Lucky you.
Well, if you actually don't, if you do that, if you mess it up, you can just get sniped when you fly and you die. So up next is the level I dislike the most in the speedrun.
Precipice?
It's the precipice.
It's actually one of the more fun levels.
Everybody
honestly.
likes it, but I think it's just annoying.
It is annoying, yes. Doesn't take away that it's fun.
Because it's really easy to die there. So, can we get a death counter in crowd going for the next level?
I will help you.
I'm sure
We're
we.
actually still doing the death thingy.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to ask. It was €5 per death, right?
Yes.
Because you're now already on like 4, I think.
I mean, that's in the
No,
next
no.
level, in this level
Oh, it's
specifically.
only for this level.
Just in this level.
Okay, now we're going to see.
If this was a
Oh.
if this
That
wa-
can happen.
Okay. If this would be a deathless run, it would be a long run.
This will be a deathless run, it's gonna be sad.
Yeah.
But trust me, it's not gonna be deathless because the precipice memes too hard on me.
Ta, 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 ta.
Are you going to sing like Lacken?
Come on, bro, and please don't choke.
Chokes immediately. I'm actually doing pretty well this
Spike
far.
should have sent me the lyrics.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Ta, 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 ta.
Wow, I'm not even getting sniped this time.
Da, da, da.
Rowan, can I just say we kind of need you to die a little bit more here?
Do it.
I did not expect this to go as well. But there's still like 2 subsections coming up.
Yeah, there's enough.
Ta, 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 ta,
But it's weird because normally when the bridge gets like destroyed when you're walking over it, you just lose your jump. And it's not happening right now. And during practice I died like 6 times on this stage. There we go.
That's one.
That's
Hey,
one.
Charity.
At the end, though.
At the end, yeah, right at the end. Oh my god.
It's 1 time less McDonald's for Rowan.
Also, the ship is shooting bombs at me, which do have a tendency to snipe you on the worst moments ever, the worst places. So this is the part where I actually die a lot.
With a really tiny but really cool skip here.
Yeah, that's if you're a casual player, probably done this at least once. Can just jump through the trampoline. Wow, those were some perfect barrels. Perfectly timed. I really did not expect this to go this well.
Your wallet says thank you.
Well, it's not too late to make it €10 per death.
Well, I still need to afford food.
We could also just make it a full bank account per death then.
Starting with yours?
Starting with Nandy's, yeah, that seems alright.
Yeah.
Well, I really did not expect this to go this well. Because I always die here in runs, like at least like 5 times. So this part is like, in my opinion, the easiest. There's this mechanic when the bridge gets destroyed, Rayman auto jumps. But it doesn't work in all the other screens except for this one. So I don't have to jump anymore. Although they fake you out later on.
So I think we don't have any that much anymore to say. So host, you can take it over.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
just an
want
auto scroller at this point.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I quickly want to mention that by donating to the charity, you'll be eligible for one of the amazing prizes sponsored to us by Nintendo Core. Any donation will get you a chance to win one of the prizes of the day, which today is a Pokemon drawstring backpack and a Pokemon necklace. On top of that, you'll also have a 3 times bigger chance of winning the grand prize. I'll be posting a link to that in the chat in just a moment. So for more information, just follow that. And on that note, I do quickly want to thank Nintendo Core for sponsoring these prizes. Nintendo Core is an online store that sells Nintendo goodies and all sorts of other merch. So be sure to check them out at nintendocore.org.
So there's a little damage boost coming up right now. That's not the one.
That was a bomb who wanted to.
Close enough.
That was the bomb though that I just destroyed.
You want me to talk some more?
Yeah, sure.
I quickly want to thank ESA for supporting the event and for allowing us to stream on their channel once again. And on that note, if you're a Prime user, you might want to consider using your free monthly Twitch Prime subscription right here on the ESA channel. You'll get access to both ESA's and BSG's emotes, and you get to support both of the events. So it's a 2 for the price of 1 right there.
So right here, there's a little pirate fight. You want to hit him once, and then just kind of hope the bombs hit him and kill him. That doesn't happen, we have to actually fight him. But I'm getting pretty bad luck with this right now.
Normally he hits him here.
Wow.
Almost.
He's hit the railing. I want to jump off and land here during the cutscene. That's precipice. Wow, I did not expect this to be like only 1 death on a marathon.
You're doing pretty well overall.
Is this the run?
Yeah, 50 minutes out of precipice is pretty alright.
Is this world record?
This is not world record. World record would be done in like 25 minutes.
I just won't warp.
Just wrong warp, yeah.
Just count to 10 and drop in nothing.
So this is roller coaster. Sadly, this game does not have roller coaster skip. So you just kind of have to do this. Again,
Do a flip.
and do a flip.
Do a flip.
So what we usually do here is shoot to the rhythm of the music.
So you're saying that you don't have rhythm?
Yes. So I can actually talk about what's coming up. Coming up is a cycle skip. We're gonna do a cycle skip in the next screen, which saves 20 seconds, but it has some real tight movement, so I'll probably focus during that. Also, it's really easy to miss lumps here, and if you miss, it's kind of bad. There's one troll lump at the end. Rayman is screaming for his life. This coaster's too fun.
This roller coaster is too scary.
Especially that lag spike did it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but this game just sometimes has lag spikes.
Go!
Go!
Power
10
Rangers.
So these are gonna shoot lightning at me. I wanna press think so I don't get the damage animation. However, there is some RNG involved with these enemies. There's a 1 in 4 chance that they'll shoot bombs at you, which you can just avoid. So, alright, I have to focus for a bit.
So there's this other barrel enemy. I keep forgetting their name.
It's a barrel pirate.
Barrel pirate, thank you. And he's just strolling along, and hopefully he's on a cycle that he doesn't see you.
Alright,
That was good.
that was good. There we go. And then we just catch this cycle perfectly.
I think you can see how much time you would kind of lose if you missed it.
If you miss it, you'll lose 20 seconds, if I remember correctly. So there's the teensy we have to free. We're just gonna take the death here, so we don't have to do the dance, and we'll respawn here. So now it's just lum collecting for a while. And don't dying.
Dying is not an option, Rowan.
It is not.
Only option is to
Oh,
go
there's
fast.
the bomb cycle. Wow, 2 in a row. I mean, I'm not complaining. There's the backup lum. We're in lum. We're finally in lum route again.
Yeah, what was the next level again?
It's the worst one.
Oh yeah.
This level makes me cry. Because we have to do void again. But now we have to hit the exact frame.
Oof.
And don't hit any button again. Don't hit pause again after it.
I believe in you.
I believe in the level switcher as well. No, I'm gonna really try.
Please don't pull the Glackham on me. I knew you can do it.
I mean, I already did it before. In the run. Did it earlier.
We got that second try. So yeah.
So let's see. I can do the skip. There we go, get the green lum.
Nice. And now to get the death, so you respawn at the checkpoint because green lumps are actually checkpoints.
Yes.
Got to explain that.
Also ice.
Random ice.
So I'm gonna
No.
do a little trick shot to get a cage. Alright. Or I'm just not getting... Wow, game, please, thank you.
Where's the kill cam? I want to see the trick shot again.
Well, there's another trick shot coming up, so... Want to get this gold fist so I don't only have to hit a cage one time, because trick shots are coming up again. And it's paradise in one hit. Alright, let's see if I can do this.
I still believe in you.
There we go.
Nice.
Again, that's one of those cages that doesn't have an auto target to it. So you just have to really just hit it dead on. Alright, here we go.
I believe in you.
Oh, alright!
Whoa!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that door got unloaded and, well, this happened. You can just skip the whole second room of the level.
You're epic gamer.
I did not expect this.
So what happens here? Rowan gets confused because he got this trick first try.
Wow.
It's super effective.
So, you see me like do this a lot, just spamming helicopter. That's to go horizontal a bit faster. Am I making this? I am. Alright. Alright, that was the hardest trick in the game. First try. So I have to do a little damage boost because this waterfall will kill me right now. If I... This waterfall does like half a health bar of damage.
Watch out, Darnock.
Darnock, watch out, we're coming.
So what was your PB again, Ruin?
Ooh, it's a 124.
Ah.
But I was just thinking, marathon luck. Void will never happen first try.
All the skips you're doing, alright. You're doing all the skips really well.
So there's another yeah skip coming up. Just have to grab a ledge. Oh.
Yeah!
Yeah! We didn't skip it. Yeah.
Yeah, we did something wrong. Woo!
Yeah, Rayman just gets really happy from time to times.
He got really happy in the middle of a dangerous level, or platforming section rather. Just you wait until he actually finishes it.
Yeah, he's gonna do a silly dance again.
True, true.
So actually, that skip that I did before by pausing on the correct frame saves like 5 minutes. Because you save like a pretty long auto-scroller, pretty decently long. Because for some reason, even if it's a 3D game, it does like to have like levels at a set speed. So we're now able to fly.
Weren't we already?
But now we can
We can fly
fly
upwards.
This is what I call character design. I'm trying to hold strafe here, so controlling it becomes a little bit easier. This enemy won't get off my tail. And whenever you can, you just try to walk on the ground because that's faster than flying. So this
Fly.
is just flying.
We're just flying. Host, you want to take it over again?
Yeah, by all means. So if you want to stay up to date with our events and what we're doing, be sure to follow us on both Twitter and Instagram under the handle BSG Marathon. Get a behind-the-scenes look of the event and stay up to date with the latest news on the event, on the marathons, the events, and more. I think that Twitter is generally posted, but since very recently we also do have that Instagram. So if you have Instagram, be sure to check that one out as well.
Yes, nice.
Yes.
Again, that's harder than it seems because you have to do it's like a trick shot. There's no auto aim for that.
You're doing way too many trick shots.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
should join Face Clan or something.
gotta do that gamer, those swag strats.
You're pro gaming.
So I'm trying to hold forward for as much as possible over here, because then you go faster. But you also get less height. So you try to just manage that. Alright, didn't need that lump anyways.
Is that the 50th lum? No, it's not.
No, it's not. So the third boss is coming up, which is Fouch. Which sadly doesn't have a skip in this version.
But in Revo, it has like a
But
really
in Revolution
cool
it
skip.
has, yeah. What? Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually take the death here.
There are 10 lumps over there, so it's definitely worth it to retry that. Fortunately, the checkpoint is kind of forgiving.
Yeah, the checkpoint's forgiving. I don't know what happened there. Nice. Again, some camera manipulation to keep them on screen. Because you really don't want to be flying over here because it's super slow. And I'm gonna try to fly as late as possible. And jumping from that ledge.
I wish you could keep flying forever, but yeah, you fall down and you can never fly again.
Yeah,
Okay, this boss makes me realize that PC looks a lot better than Revo.
it does.
Fouch is so ugly in Revo.
They also changed his face. So yeah, what we have to do is we have to jump from these cobwebs and hit the stalactites.
can I say some more things while you beat this guy?
Sure.
I quickly want to mention that we have the bonus game incentive still tomorrow. Now, unlike the other incentives, this one actually doesn't have a specific target for just that incentive, but rather for the overall amount reached. If we raise 4,000 euros total by tomorrow, around like close to 3 p.m. Central European time, we'll be doing an additional run, and that'll be a Barney's hide and seek, no controller co-op with the crowd. So that's bound to be a lot of fun. So, you know, of course, all of your donations can be used to another incentive on top of that. So you kind of get 2 incentives for the price of 1 there. But we do still need quite a bit to get that met, and we only have about like 20-ish hours left to get that done. So
Trust me, you want to see that.
You want to
Oh,
really
it-
want
You
to see
actually
that.
want to see
it
that.
is a really fun run, definitely worth the money. So you know, if you want to help us get there, you know, well, the sooner the better, I suppose.
So this is Tomb of the Ancients. It's probably the longest level in the speedrun right now. There's a little jump in this level to skip a switch, which I'm gonna do. But you can actually do a double tomb jump in this level, which skips 2 switches instead of 1. But it's really hard. Also, let me check my lum. I'm good on lums.
You're on the route again, or?
Ah, yes, I'm actually a bit ahead of route right now. So I want to walk over there and then walk over here. Because for some reason the switch only activates when you've walked like up to that point.
Hopefully this spider also has 6 left, so don't get scared. Should be fine.
Apparently there are pirates here.
There are pirates everywhere in this game.
Oh, nice.
Nice, you died.
Yeah, you if you jump like off the platform during the cutscene, it's like way faster.
Yeah, true.
So I kind of have to like pay attention. Get like focused. There we go.
Nice. It's a small tiny. It's just a tiny damage boost.
Yeah, you can actually do it without the damage boost, but for me that's like nearly impossible. And the damage boost only loses like half a second.
You're not going for the meme thousandth run? Lum?
No.
Okay.
F.
1000 lum is actually super slow to get.
It is, yeah.
It's like almost like 5 minutes down the drain.
That much? No.
Wow.
I haven't gotten the 1000 lum in a hot minute, so right, I want to kill this pirate with a snipe. There he goes. Or just the fisty spawns. That it's also a possibility. So Nandy,
Yeah.
do you believe in Fast Clark?
Yeah. If you if you can do Fouch, you can do Clark. Also, Clark is harder.
Yeah, Clark is his mind's being controlled right now by the pirates, and we're saving him.
They're telling him that Rayman Raving Rabbits is better. We have to fix it.
Have you ever played Raving Rabbits?
I speedran it.
Then you should be aware of the atrocity that's Raving Rabbits. Also, literally the best strat that's coming up. It's originally an N64 strat, but it also works on PC. So are you guys ready
No.
for the best strat in the game? In the entire Rayman franchise.
Oh, okay, you got me interested.
Okay.
Here we go. So, just gonna wait for this pirate to throw his barrel. And I'm gonna look down for 20 seconds. And that's the strat. And it deloads the pirate.
That's. So how was your day so far?
Pretty good. I woke up at 1.
We woke up like super late.
Was supposed to wake up at 11. But that never happened.
That never happened before.
Alright. So how's your day been?
Same. Woke up at the same time.
I woke up at 5.
Oh my.
Ow.
So I have to like do some specific movement. So the pirate will not kill me. Because this pirate has an insta hook. Which instantly makes you respawn.
Every time he misses, he's like, what? How could this be?
And we're good on lumps.
Yay.
So the run is not dead. Also, the
That always happens.
this
for you.
perspective is super weird here. There we go. So here's Clark coming up. I'm gonna try to go for the fast kill, which is pretty easy. Well, now that I've said it's easy, I'm gonna not get it. Alright, that's shot 1. I got it. Also, I don't know why, but I did a run once, and that cage just never spawned. And that just kind of ended it.
And then started a new one.
Alright, so we're going to the second last level right now.
And that's an auto scroller.
Which has a 7-minute auto scroller in it. But that's in a hot minute.
So sit back, relax, grab a pillow,
Grab a pillow, grab a cup of joe,
take a nap,
take a nap.
go to college, finish your homework,
Take a nap, you'll be awake when the
do a
auto
run of
scroller's
Barney
done.
hide and seek, 80% no controller.
Supports a cancer charity.
Yes.
Maybe that can be added.
Yes.
Yeah, all at the same time.
All at the same time. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Alright. So, this is the famous insta-drill pirate.
He really loves drilling.
He really loves drilling.
He also dreams into all your hopes and dreams of ever finishing a run.
But my movement was good enough that we never saw him drill.
Okay,
That can happen.
I'm jealous.
This pirate just instantly game overs you when he hits you.
The drill man is back.
Wait, who's back?
Guess who's back?
I really want to keep these golden fists for the final fight. This pirate, could you please go away? Thank you. This pirate likes to snipe you when you least expect it.
Oh wait, forgot to mention one thing to the list. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Oh yeah.
It's the hot air balloon. It's the only unskippable cutscene with the cutscene cheat. Alright.
Yay!
This is my favorite 5-second cutscene.
Don't blink.
If you blink,
And
it's
it's
gone.
gone. Well, this is sorta a cutscene.
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna try to get this crate like on the cycle. I'm gonna also try to do it for the next one. Whoa, whoa, camera.
Yo,
No.
you did it. Oh.
It's too late. So here are the swag strats.
Swagalicious once again.
So instead of hitting like 3 switches, just going out.
Just going, just walk on the wall for a minute. It's fine. Those baby glow boxes didn't need saving anyways.
There's a giant chicken here.
Also, soft lock can happen right now, but it did not.
Nice.
Yeah, for some reason, sometimes Rayman just doesn't make that jump, and then he falls forever. So, the most boring part of the run is coming up right now. It's gonna be 7 minutes of nothing. So if the host wants to say anything, or anybody on couch.
Yeah.
I'd quickly like to mention there's a few incentives later on in the marathon that I quickly wanted to mention since we have some time for it right now. Later on in the event, we actually have some pretty cool bid wars going on. We've got, at the very end, the file name for Ocarina of Time, the game choice for one of the last games, so that's a pretty big one as well. You actually get to choose which of the games that's happening, be it Link the Faces of Evil or Zelda Wand of Gamelon. Now, both of these games are absolutely amazing. I can definitely recommend both of them. Currently in the lead is Link the Faces of Evil with 12 euros versus Zelda the Wand of Gamelon, which is sitting at 4. We've got a bid war for Save or Laugh at the Humans at Goat Simulator. I believe that's going to be tomorrow. Currently Saving the Humans is in the lead with 2 euros versus Laughing at them with nothing. So, you know, if we want to just laugh...
We should just laugh at them.
Yeah, honestly we should. Honestly, we should. So
Wait, did somebody say laugh at them? Sorry, I was sleeping.
Hey, what?
Laughing.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Nandy.
Is the 7 minutes already over?
No, it's just started.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, feel free. I don't know if moderation will hate me for this, but this is the perfect time to post your resident sleepers.
I've already seen a fair few come by, so chat has a head start on you already.
Chat knows what's up.
So, this is not like they're like. What do I want to say again?
There's like
This is
nothing.
both of RNG.
No, it does not.
No.
There's nothing you
It's-
can do
it's
to make this
nothing.
go by faster. Yeah, you can like cut corners just a little bit. But that's not
Don't
it.
pull a Steve.
What is pulling a Steve? Dying on
Yeah.
dying on your way back? Oh no.
Remember Frozen when he was laughing at Steve doing that, and then he died himself? I did that too.
I mean, we could just pull a Glackum and get the level switcher
Yeah,
out.
we should just grab the level switcher.
Oh, that was such a fun run to watch.
He only should have done that if Rayman 4 was announced.
And instead, they leaked in another Rabbids game in China.
Yes.
This is so sad.
Dude, when are we speedrunning it?
When I go grab some milk and then never coming back.
Oh, alright.
Are
So
we
this
there?
is the last mine, and then we're just gonna go on our way back.
Rowan, are we there yet?
No, we're not.
I have to pee.
Also, I really hope boat insurance covers U-turns. U-turning into walls.
So I guess while we're doing some sailing, we just got a €5 donation. I hope you don't mind me reading that out now.
Sure.
We just got a €5 donation from Captain N saying, greetings from Captain N, Denmark. I remember really enjoying Rayman 2 on the N64 back in the day, but was never able to fully complete it. Thanks N64 controller pack. A few years ago, I actually tried to go for 100%, but my save file somehow got corrupted. Thanks again, controller pack. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for providing such awesome entertainment and commentary. It's been a joy to watch.
It's a joy to run this game.
It's a joy to commentate this game.
And I'm just thanking you for the compliments.
Rico, when is race?
Good question.
Soon TM.
After annual.
Alright, so we're almost done.
Are we there yet?
Then we're going to go on to the prison ship, which would be really cool at the Deathless. You know what? Let's extend the precipice thing to prison ship as well.
Okay. Also, really easy to die here.
Really easy to die here.
Does that include the rocket barrel part?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the longest slide of the game. It is, in fact, really long.
Ooh.
This level doesn't count.
That's
right?
2.
Oh wait, we're still doing it?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
Pay attention.
I'll let you focus.
This is very hard to control.
Not having to care about the lumps also a godsend.
Well, if you do Hondo with this, you will learn to hate this level.
That will be the exact opposite of.
Let me know when I can do another one for you.
You can go right now.
We got another €5 from Strife saying, "One day I'll attend the BSG, Reek, I swear." In the meanwhile, I couldn't resist donating during this perfect Resident Sleeper autoscroller. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Well, this autoscroller isn't Resident Sleeper anymore.
This has a very involved auto-scroller. Very involved slide.
It's a high octane run now.
We're going fast again. Just don't die here.
Can still.
No! Oh my
close.
god. Saw my life flash before my eyes.
Where did it all start?
However, we still have golden fists, so we don't have to get them. And we're gonna do Yan Lava for good luck. It's very important.
Oh, the swag strats.
Did I hit the switch? I didn't hear it. Alright, let's go.
Yeah! And died.
And we're dead.
Yeah, Rayman was so happy he died.
That sounds like a personal problem. I should stop saying that.
Aw.
Alright, so this is the only... No, it also is during the final boss. This is the flying shell. It's pretty cool.
And we don't have to hold it anymore, we can just sit on it.
That's the best music in the game.
That was barrels that you were
Oh yeah,
thinking about.
barrels, yeah. I'm done.
So yeah, we're just trying to just go fast through this part. If somebody can find a skip for this, that would be amazing.
Call of Duty skip.
You should also try not to pull a Rowan.
Which is dying on the last bar. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that one race I was just chatting with you and with Alicia.
Oh, yeah, and I just died on this like 2 times.
Yeah.
We want to avoid these lasers by just kind of moving around.
Got another one for you when you have some time.
Sure.
We got €3 from Wizboy saying, "Hey everyone at BSG, I'm really sorry I couldn't make it this year because of money, but I want to return. Especially the sorry to Nils and Nando. I would have loved to be there and do the voice of the German teensy dude in Rayman 3, but it was not to be.
No.
I wish everyone a wonderful event, and we will beat this." And then it says a C, and then it probably just cut out there. So I don't know if there was supposed to be more, but if so, sorry, it's not showing up here.
Hi, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
It's Poppy.
Oh hey, we're in the final boss
You were,
fight.
Oh,
we're
yeah,
in the
we're in
final
the final
boss now.
boss.
Yeah,
We're doing that.
the final boss is really anticlimactic if you skip the cutscenes.
Yeah. RNG, RNG.
RNG is good.
Hey,
Yang on the lava blesses your RNG.
it's gonna still be a 23.
Oh no. This might be a P. No, the timer started like later. This is not a P.
So-
We have to retime it. Maybe it started 1 second late.
So get ready because time is coming up in like 1 minute
Oh,
from now. If I don't die, that is.
Yeah,
Secret.
the timer shouldn't be off by much, so just a matter of retiming here.
Yeah.
was like
Also
1 second
removing
off.
loads.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna retime this. If we have to remove all the loads.
Okay, yeah, that might be a bit more tricky.
Also infinite arrows.
Yeah, infinite ammo
Arrows,
right
ammo.
now.
But like if you have to remove loads, and it's faster, right? And
Yeah, and
We're
this
almost
is
there.
a PB then. Yes, time.
time. This is a big
Yeah.
PB, dude.
This is actually a marathon PB, I think.
How much difference is there normally between
Loads is like a 5-minute difference.
5 minutes?
It's 1 minute. You've never played on my PC. All right.
That's true, but if it's like a minute or so, that is still a pretty okay PB.
That's
I would
like
think.
second. That's almost like Lack and Bob, Dan.
All right. So that's Rayman 2, The Great Escape for the PC.
You're gonna see me in a few seconds.
Uh-oh.
So next up was Wave Race, right?
Wave race?
Yeah,
Somebody
so-
say wave race?
Yeah, coming up next is going to be Wave Race by, I believe. Okay, I'm just going to double check that.
Jimby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jim
Jim
B.
B. Then
Uh,
I'm gonna wave race to the interview station.
Fantastic. And then after that, we're going to be moving on to some Kirby's Dream Land, followed by Pokemon Yellow.
Wee.
So quite a few cool runs coming up next.
All right. That's it for me then.
Okay, cool. We're going to go into a brief little ad break, and after that, I believe we're going to go into a interview in a moment. When we're coming back, though, I will be taking off here, and I'll be handing it over to Katil. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of the evening, and hope to see you guys around.
See you after that break.
Enjoy.